A couple of years ago, I was living a worse life than if you were to run a 9 to 5, just because I was in the wrong business model that everyone told me to go and run. Okay, so today I want to show you the smartest path that I took to go from 0 to 10K to now 30K months and hosting London masterminds and, living in Dubai at the moment. What have I done, and what is that business model that no one's telling you about, no one's really showing you, but everyone's using? Okay, every single person that is selling you a course, selling you a new business model is using this business model, but they're just not telling you how to do it. And that's when you get caught up in the rat race of maybe running an SMA. Okay, an oversaturated market, no one wants your services. B2B in that way doesn't really work. Selling Facebook ads to realtors is not the best business model that you could run, and there's no real growth within it for you to go. Okay, also, same applies for drop shipping, the same applies for Amazon FBA, the same applies for you name it. Okay, crypto, drop it, whatever it is, right? Every single business model that I've tried, and I've tried every single one of them. Again, like I said, through this video, I'm going to pop up clips of me running them businesses and where I'm at, and where I'm at now running the business that I'm going to show you in this video that you should also be running. So let me just give you a little bit of background. So I started my online business when I was about 16 years old. Currently I'm 19 years old. So around 3 years, I started with dropshipping, Amazon FBA, and then I went on to SMA. Now SMA is where I had my most success, but still I run like a 5-10K a month agency that ran on like 2% profit margins. So there was no money to be made anyway. So you may see these massive revenue figures. The work, the time, the effort is never worth it. Okay, but the business model that has allowed me to, again, like I said, live the dream life, make the money that I want to make, do what I want to do, is what you should be doing. It takes very little skill. It takes some skill. Obviously, every business and if you're going to make money, you're going to have some type of skill. The skill's not too hard to learn. You only have to work with one client, so you're not sat there sending 1,000 outreach a day. And once you sign this client, you're going to be with them forever, okay? The clients that I've signed have never churned. They've never gone to someone else or cancelled what they're doing, because the way the business model is set up, you can have 1, 2, 3 clients and you never have to work with anyone else, and you can just grow in your income. You're not relying on a 2K a month retainer. You're going to be able to maybe this month make 4K, next month make 8K, next month make 12K off that one client, and continuously grow it from there. Now, when I explain the business model, you may feel like you know it or you've heard it before. The model that other people are pushing about this business model is, again, them just selling courses. They don't really know what they're doing or how to do it. So I want to show you how we do it and how it actually works. You can see my business partner in there at the moment. I don't know if you can see it. He's currently on a call, actually with one of these clients. So we're dialed in, we're set up, we do what we say. There's proof there, okay? Unless that guy, Luke, my business partner, he's on a fake call. We wouldn't do that, right? So basically how this business model works is what I was saying earlier. Everyone buys courses, everyone pushes their model, everyone sells a course and a program or some type of info product. Now, what we do as, the growth agency is what we like to call it. We like to partner with creators. So we'll find a creator maybe doing 5K followers, 10K followers, 20K followers, 50K followers, whatever it looks like. And we will go to them and we will say, hey, look, we want to set you up an info product, whether it's a high ticket course. Again, it doesn't have to be just the school community. Just running a school community does not work for everyone. Just running a low ticket info does not work for everyone. Just running a high ticket info product does not work for everyone. You need to have the whole growth stack skill of running a full growth agency and knowing what's best for the actual client. So yes, it may be a school that you build, but it also may be other stuff. And what you do is you go to them and say, hey, I'm going to make you money through this course, through an info product that I'm going to help you build. You bring them on board. So I'm now going to break you down the steps to do it. So you bring them on board with your agency. Now, once they have been brought on board, you would then build out an offer that would best fit their niche. So for example, I'm going to make it super simple. If we take Messi, for example, the football player, what I would do is I would say, okay, so he is best at football and his audience wants to know how to play football better. So I would build an info product around how to get better at football. Now, footballers, they're not the highest of high buyers. So it would probably be a low ticket info community, $97 or something like that, where we could build out and we could sell. Now, once this is built and once this is able to be sold, we then want to just market. Okay, so short form content, long form content, and build that out. That's all we have to do. And then once it's marketed, we then funnel them into a sales system. So it could just be a sales page, it could be a sales call, whatever that looks like. We could be appointment setting to book them, and then just service delivering on the actual service, because obviously that's what is most important. So like I was saying, it's called MSS, marketing, sales, and service delivery. So the marketing part is getting the lead to actually come and see the product. Sales is where you're obviously going to maybe book them on a call or sell them, and then service delivery is obviously the back end. Now, it's a full offer, so you're never going to have clients churn because you're doing the marketing, sales, and service. You're doing everything, right? All they have to do is post the content, and they have to deliver on the information, because obviously you can't do that. So they're the face of the brand. You don't have to hop on camera. You don't really have to do much. All you have to do is build out that system. Now, obviously, there's more in-depth videos that I have on my channel, so I recommend just subscribing and checking them out after this, if this is a business model that, you know, it seems fit for you, or you would want to go and run, which I do recommend. You know, it's not a bad life out here, you know, in Dubai. We've got our boy down there as well, if I zoom in. That man right there, just chilling by the pool. You know, you can't complain. And again, like another one in there, we've got a couple over there in that apartment. We've got some boys above us. Like, living this life of entrepreneurship isn't about just locking yourself in a room all day and having to grind SMA or grind dropshipping. Yes, you have to work hard. Yes, you have to do all this, but it's the business model that carries you there, which is the best, right? I may not be smarter than you. That could genuinely be a fact. I may not be smarter than you. I'm just in the right boat. I'm in the right leverage position that allows me to partner with creators. And you may see on my story, we literally just partnered with a creator while we're here, and we made them 2K in 10 minutes. And we take a cut of that, right? We take our retainer to, you know, build the base. So making sure that we don't lose money. So that's paying for the editors, that's paying for the sales team, that's paying for anything that needs to be paid for. And then on top of that, we just take a revenue share. So a revenue share is just a percent of what they make. So if they make, for example, $10,000 and we take 20%, we take $2,000. And that's what I mean when you can grow in the opportunity with Facebook ads or whatever you're doing. If it's SMA dropshipping, it's kind of hard to grow exponentially like that. Okay, you could find a creator, for example, if we make this very, very simple. If you found a creator right now like Andrew Tate before he blew up, you did his marketing, you built the real world, and then you helped sell it, and he's making, let's say 5 million a month, and you're taking 20% of that, it's not a bad cut, right? It's not a bad cut. So if you build this skill up and learn the whole fundamentals of it and becoming a growth partner to these creators, helping them, because I'll be honest, they don't know what they're doing. This is why the business model is so simple and so easy, is because they don't know what they're doing. If you could just learn it, which takes about probably a week to 2 weeks of learning, partner with them. They know how to get views because that's why they're the creator. All you have to do is automate the back end of their business and really build an offer that fits the market, and you can cash collect all the time. Now, we have clients at the moment that the team's running, so we don't really have to do much with the team or build anything new. Once you get past that phase of building the offer, building the whole team behind it, and let's say it takes about a month for you to do that, you just hop on a call once a week. Right, like we're looking to bring on 2 more now, because the 2 previous we've literally we do 2 at a time, because it's me and my business partner. We do 2, then we partner, then we go with them. But the 2 that we're doing right now, all we do is calls now. All we do is a weekly call, checking up on the business. We check up on the team. We see what can be improved. We maybe see if there's an offer or a change in the market or anything like that, which there rarely is. And then we just cash collect, and we see how we can take it to the next level. And it's a fun business. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Like I said, I've run a lot of these businesses. They're not fun to run. They are not fun at all to run, because at the end of the day, you have to work for a client. You're pretty much a slave to that client. You have to do anything that they want you to do. There's no backing out of it. With this, it's more of just a partnership. You work with something that you want to work with. You really build something great. You allow to change people's lives with the information that's being sold, and you can get amazing results for their clients. And also, you just never have to be on camera. I choose to be on camera because I like it and I help teaching. It's my thing that I like to do. And also, our knowledge behind Growth Partner put into our own info products obviously works really well. But it's just an amazing business model. Okay, so if you want to learn more, I recommend just subscribing to my channel and checking out all of my videos on Growth Partnership. There's going to be a bunch coming as well. Drop a like, subscribe, like I said, and comment anything more that you want to know, that you want to learn, whether you want to learn how to sign clients, how you want to service deliver, whatever you want. I can even do like a full 8-hour breakdown. If that's really what you guys need, if that's what you guys want, I will do that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you've, found now, okay, this is the business model that's going to make me my first 10K. It's going to make me my first 100K. It's going to make me my first million. Hopefully you're stuck on that now, and I'll see you guys in the next video to learn a little bit more. Peace.